Hi everyone, Coach Lana checking in today, and today I have an instructor tip about how to prepare for an audition and how to audition. So, no matter whether you're a veteran instructor or a brand new instructor, most likely you're going to have to audition at least once in your career. So, pre-audition, one of the best things you can do is find out what is required of you. You may or may not be able to get this information, but if you can get a hold of the manager that's going to be auditioning you, or maybe instructors who have experience auditioning at that club, they might be able to give you some tips. Because you could be required to do many different things. You might have to do an introduction. Some clubs require that. You might need to do a warm-up, a cool-down, a stretch, several songs in between. The manager might have you do a one-on-one audition just with them. You might be auditioning with a huge group of people. You might be expected to teach an entire class. So it's good to get an idea of what their expectations are of you. Once you have that down, then it's a good idea to practice. So if you can, veteran instructor is usually one of the best things that you can do. If it's an instructor at that gym, even better, because they probably have the inside track on what's expected. But any instructor that's just veteran, been around for a while, has big classes, lots of experience, will be able to help you. And if you can't find that, that's okay too. Use your friends and family as guinea pigs. So let's say you're going to practice now. Practicing is just like this. You have the biggest smile on your face, or maybe you're angry boot camp person. Whatever it is, totally get into character. Talk loud, forceful, and really project. You want to act like you're actually doing the audition. That's what practicing for the audition is. You want to do it exactly the way you're going to do it. And take all your feedback with a grain of salt. Don't get defensive. If someone gives you feedback, take it and make adjustments. Now, when you're preparing for the audition, make sure that you make copies of all required paperwork. You're going to bring your originals with you because they might want to see those, but bring copies also. Make it easy for the manager so they don't have to make copies. So things you might need are copies of your certifications, any trainings you've done, CPR, driver's license, social security. It's just like applying for a job. The audition is basically your interview, so treat it as such. When you show up, make sure you show up at least 15 minutes early. And another key is as soon as you leave your house or your place of employment or wherever you're traveling from, that's when your audition starts. Be careful how you drive on the road. Don't cut anybody off, don't get angry, don't tailgate. You might be tailgating the manager that's auditioning you. You don't want to drive into the parking lot and see her face or his face again, right? So always be courteous. You walk in the door 15 minutes early. You don't have to check in right away, but you want to make sure you're not going to be late. Even 1 minute late is bad. Be very, very courteous, cordial, polite, and even like happily enthusiastic with any of the members that are around, with the front desk staff, any of the personal trainers, other fitness instructors, even your so-called competition. If you're in a group setting and there are other instructors there, show your support for them. Don't be a diva. Nobody likes a diva. So those are going to be your future instructors that you're working with. They're not your competition. They're going to be your friends and colleagues. So you go into the audition, be enthusiastic, and have fun. Now, things might get messed up. You might be expected to do something you didn't expect. Oh well, just roll with it. Smile, do your best, and enjoy the experience. That's what it is. It's an experience. It's another tool you can put in your tool belt, even if things don't turn out exactly the way that you thought they were going to. Now, most likely the manager is going to tell you when they're going to follow up with you, but if they don't, ask them, and then be sure to follow up with them. Send them a thank you email, write them a thank you note. Just really show your appreciation for them taking their time out to audition you. So, there you have it. Pre, during, and post audition. Always have a good attitude and have fun with it. If anything that we do as instructors, you should be in this for the passion of the industry. And I hope that if you have any other questions about becoming a fitness instructor, please feel free to email me. I would love to hear from you. This is Coach Lana, and if you want to know how to get in contact with me, you can look at my notes under my video. All right, this is Coach Lana, and I'm out of here.